Hey there, philosophy enthusiasts. Welcome to week 7, where we dive into the fascinating world of Kantian ethics. Today, I'll be breaking down the core principles of Immanuel Kant's moral philosophy, focusing on rational duty and moral law, so let's get started. Immanuel Kant was a pivotal figure in moral philosophy, and his ideas continue to shape ethical discussions today. At the heart of his philosophy are two key concepts: the moral law within and duty-based morality. First up, the moral law within. Kant believed that just as our minds impose structures like time and space onto our experience of the world, they also impose moral laws on our actions. These laws aren't derived from emotions or the consequences of actions, but from rational principles. Now let's talk about duty-based morality. Kant's approach is deontological, meaning it focuses on the inherent rightness of actions rather than their outcomes. He argued that some actions are unconditionally right, no matter the consequences. This brings us to one of his most famous ideas, the categorical imperative. The categorical imperative commands us to act in a way that we'd want our actions to become a universal law. In simpler terms, only do something if you believe everyone should be able to do it in the same situation. For instance, if lying were universally acceptable, trust would collapse, making lying inherently wrong according to Kant. Kant's ethics stand in stark contrast to utilitarianism, which judges actions by their outcomes, specifically the happiness they produce. While utilitarianism seeks the greatest happiness for the greatest number, Kant argues that morality isn't about outcomes, but about following rational duties and respecting individual autonomy. So, what are the key takeaways for this week? First, Kantian ethics emphasizes acting out of a sense of rational duty rather than chasing happiness or pleasure. Second, the categorical imperative requires us to act according to rules we'd want to apply universally. And third, deontological ethics, like Kantianism, focus on the inherent rightness of actions, challenging the outcome-based approach of utilitarianism. As you explore Kant's philosophy this week, think about how his ideas can be applied to modern ethical dilemmas. How do principles like rational duty and universal moral laws challenge or complement other moral theories such as utilitarianism, especially in tricky situations like the trolley problem? That's it for today's overview of Kantian ethics. Dive into your readings, engage with these concepts, and get ready for some thought-provoking discussions. Catch you in the next video.